you are interested in learning English language within 30 days, then I'm here to teach you English language within 13 days. Do you want to learn English within 60 days? Then I'm here, watch my video and stay tuned to this video. I will tell you the process to learn this language without learning grammar and as well as within 60 days. If you're interested, please make sure you're going to watch this video. This type of videos have you seen so far? Well, I don't know because you have seen, so only you know. Okay. But let me tell you, friends, it's totally impossible to learn any language within 30 days or 60 days. No, it's not at all possible to learn English language within 30 days or 60 days. Because talking about my English language journey, I have been learning this language approximately. I have completed my 1.5 year with this language, and it was not really very easy journey because I had no mentor. I didn't join any spoken classes as well as I didn't join any institute, offline or online, neither online nor offline. So that's why I faced lots of problems. But still, at least now I can say, now I can speak this language. So it doesn't mean that I have learned this language within 30 days. If I say I learned this language within 30 days, so is it possible? No, not at all. Then why do you believe? Nowadays it's kind of a scam. On social media, on YouTube, you just watch the thumbnail, learn English within 13 days, follow these steps to learn English within 60 days. That's it. And this is just to attract you. This is done just to attract you to get views via YouTubers. And I also do sometimes these type of thumbnail I make. It doesn't mean that I can make you fluent within 30 days. Suppose you are learning Hindi language. Okay. So then just tell me, is this possible to learn Hindi language within 30 days? No, not at all. Well, talking about my experience, so far I have learned three or four languages. I can speak Punjabi, okay? I can speak Hindi, I can speak my own mother tongue, as well as nowadays, just because of I have been working on my communication skill, I have been working on this language. So that's why now I can express my thoughts, I can express my point of view using English language, okay? So it means so far I have learned only four languages. Then is this possible to learn more languages? Yes, it is possible. But to be honest, I just want to tell you one thing. I can speak Punjabi because I spent at least 20 years. I spent 20 years of my life with in that environment. That's why I speak Punjabi. Now I'm learning this language. I'm intentionally putting efforts into learning this language. So that's why within 1.5 year, I have learned this level so far. And yeah, if I will keep doing it, then definitely I will definitely elevate my level of speaking. There's no doubt. In the same way, if I ask from you, how did you learn your own mother tongue? Just by spending so many hours, so many months, and so many years in this language. And still I can say, still I'm sure you don't know everything related to your own mother tongue. Sometimes just by slip of tongue you make mistakes, and sometimes you make grammatical mistakes, and so on and on and on. And as an English language learner, being an English language learner, I can say we are not that much conscious about when it comes to learning Hindi or any mother tongue about mistakes. But whenever it comes to learning or speaking or practicing English language, why do us so much concern about mistakes? That I'm making mistakes. Mistakes are the part of our journey. There's no doubt. If you have embarked your journey, okay, your English language learning journey, then there's no doubt you will be making mistakes. But what the thing you need to do is you have to work on your mistakes continuously. At the same time, you have to work on your language. If you are thinking after mastering my or after learning all the grammatical rules, then I'll speak, then it will not work for you. I assure you, friends, if you are just looking for a perfect time to start speaking, then I think it's kind of it's your mindset, I can say. It will not work for you. You have to change your mindset. You have to think at least what is good for you and what is not good for you. At least you have to figure it out. Nowadays, what is going on, there's, as I earlier mentioned, means nowadays there's a scam kind of things is going on social media, and this is just to divert you from the way on which you are working, from the right path that you have to follow, you need to follow to learn this language. And even after watching their video, you will not get anything. So whether your pace of learning is too slow, but at least you should work on it consistently. Then, and if you're really determined, you're dedicated towards learning English language, then definitely this thing will happen. Sooner or later it will definitely happen. I have just started my teaching journey. Okay, I teach in this language. There are so many students in my 3 batches, and they are just by spending one month. Now they are about to complete their 1 month with me, and they started speaking. I can't say, I will not say means they speak advanced English. No, because even I don't know advanced English. I know only if I'm able to express my thoughts, that's it. That's enough for me. There's no need to use only advanced. So if you want to learn this language, then within 6 months you can become fluent in this language. There is no doubt. But within 30 days or within 60 days, it's totally impossible. So work on it. Okay, work on this language consistently and keep doing each and every practice. Like there are 4 aspects: writing, reading, speaking, and listening. Yeah, you have to work on the all these 4 aspects. And the one thing, you have to have your English mindset, means your way of thinking should be changed. Only then you will be able to create that environment just by following these 4 steps, as well as just by having a mindset, means English language mindset. You will be able to create that environment for you, for English environment for you, just by 24/7, and then this thing will eventually help you gradually each and every day. Sometimes you will be making some mistakes, sometimes you will be learning from those mistakes, and then eventually you can see a drastic changes, the way you are speaking, okay, as well as the way you were earlier. Means you were confident enough, soon you will not be hesitating, soon. But it will happen just by working on it. Within 6 months it's possible, if you don't know anything. But if you're already at intermediate level, then you can be advanced, because we need to be work on it. Okay, so अगर कुछ लोग ऐसा कहते हैं कि 30 दिनों में आप इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज सीख सकते हो, सो ये सरासर झूठ है. 30 दिनों के अंदर कोई इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज नहीं सीख सकता. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे स्पीकर्स हैं, दे आर लॉट्स ऑफ स्पीकर्स, एंड दे हैव बीन वर्किंग ऑन देयर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल for 6 years, for 5 years, for 12 years. That's why now currently they are speaking advanced English, because they have worked on it. They created that environment for themselves. That's why it's nothing like that. Some magic happened with them and they became fluent in this language, and now they are teaching this language. Now they are speaking advanced English. So you have to be practical. Don't get trapped in those kinds of words. Okay, and just try to be a learner. Don't try to be the master of anything. Throughout your life, we need to be learner. We should be a learner. Okay, and whatever knowledge you have, just keep sharing it. And just by sharing this knowledge, just by teaching whatever you have learned, okay, like while watching a content, while reading something, okay, you come across any single word or any advanced structure, so just try to find out the meaning, try to find out the context in which that particular context has been used. And you have to also make some sentences, some examples using that particular word or that particular advanced structure. And then if you want, then you can teach this to your loved ones, to your father, to your parents, to your mother, to your sister, to your brother, to your husband, to your kids, anyone. I know that they can't understand you, but at least they can show like they are listening, interest, with that interest, and this thing will help you. And कोई भी लैंग्वेज सीखने का एक ही तरीका है, आप जितना समय उस लैंग्वेज के साथ देते हो, द मोर टाइम यू स्पेंड विद दैट लैंग्वेज, द बेटर यू बिकम फ्लुएंट इन दिस लैंग्वेज. ओके, द बेटर यू विल लर्न दैट लैंग्वेज. तो ये आपके ऊपर है कि आप क्या चाहते हो. आप बस ऐसी वीडियोस देखना चाहते हो या फिर आप अपने प्रैक्टिस पे ध्यान देना चाहते हो? योर अटेंशन शुड बी ओनली ऑन योर प्रैक्टिस एंड डोंट प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट, डोंट मेक एक्सक्यूजेस, just enjoy this journey. This journey is really very enjoyable. Nowadays you have access to have conversation with anyone just by using some application. You can talk to strangers, you can talk to AI, you can talk to chat gpt. AI means so many things are available just to practice. Earlier there were not so many access. Who have mastered this language, who have learned this language so far, who are fluent right now in this language, who have already reached advanced level. So it means in their time they have worked on it without having this type of access, which we already have in this time. Okay, so only making excuses will not help you. You have to just keep on it. You have to keep working on it. You have to keep putting efforts for your goal. Okay, and I think you got my idea, and we will meet in our next video. Till then, bye bye.